Hey, what's up guys? It's me, AB. Welcome back to episode number 4 of my survival multiplayer Let's Play series. Today I want to do a bunch of work on the mineshaft, and hopefully we can get some exterior work done on the building here, a second story, and get some good progress done on the lush cave. Before I can get started on the exterior of this build, I'm going to need to go up top and build a filtering system to feed into the storage chests down below on the first floor. That's probably not going to be the most exciting of projects, so I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be back in just a little bit. And I am back. That took an absolute ton of time, but I was able to install a shulker unloader system and a chest to just put items from my inventory into, and then the water lines will carry the items through here into the filters and put them in the appropriate chests. If we take a bit of stone, we'll put it in here and see how fast it's going out. That is because underneath I am using hopper mine carts, which unload things super quick. They send them down into these auto droppers, which throw them up the soul sand and into the water line. From the water line right over through here into the sorting system, and they should all be filtering right into our stone chest right here. So here they come, and boom, in the chest. So we see as they go down, all the lights are going to flick on as they go through the hoppers. Once those hoppers are full, they're going to just stay on, and that'll give us an indication of how much items we have in our storage system at the moment. Right now, this is all full of junk, so I'm going to need to go ahead and take all of the items out of here. All of these chests are full. Throw them in shulker boxes, and then we'll send them right on through the system. This process is a serious grind, definitely more than I thought it was going to be, but I have a full inventory of shulker boxes. I'm going to throw them in the system and wait a while to get them all sorted. The machine has been running for quite a while now. It definitely takes a good amount of time to unload a full inventory of shulker boxes. 27 full player inventories is going to be a lot of material. You can see the iron kind of going down over there. And yeah, everything's working great. It's taken forever. I have double, triple, quadruple checked just about everything on here, but I'm really confident to say that it works. It's really working. So it's time to actually get to building and making this place look way better than it does now. Do a little time lapse, kick on some music, and we'll get down to it. I have been building for days. It's been so much of a grind, in fact, that I have just completely blown off uploading any videos for the last few days. But it's not that big a deal. I don't think. I haven't really figured out a schedule for myself yet, but it has made me kind of think about that. I'm thinking maybe about once a week for these SMP videos, just because the projects are pretty big and pretty labor intensive. So I want to be able to upload pretty cool videos. Maybe some additional videos, some bonus videos in between though, like some modded stuff or some maybe a hardcore world. I don't know. Let me know what you think. What kind of content would you like to see? Let's take a little look at what's happening inside this second story here. Over here we have a super smelter system. It took me a really long time to figure this out. I had to sacrifice a little bit of efficiency to get it to look really nice. But if we just put a bit of material in here, turn on phase 1, we can hear the droppers going. They're a little bit annoying. I'm going to skip over this while that loads in. But once you hear the tone change from the low to just the high clicks, then you know it is fully ready to go. Wait a couple more minutes so it can feed all of it into the input chest on the super smelter, and then initiate phase 2. Phase 2 is really just turning on the super smelter. Alright, so now it's on. It'll smelt things up, and as soon it takes just about 10 seconds to get 16 items. There are 16 furnaces, so to get a full stack, just about a minute or so. Yeah, pretty quick. Not the fastest in the world, but yeah, it'll do. Now you might look at this and think to yourself, that really doesn't look like a super smelter. But I promise you, it is. It's definitely a super smelter. Like I said, I had to sacrifice a bit of efficiency to make it look the way I wanted to. So it's got the output chest there, and then the input chests for the fuel and the items go through these water lines so that they can feed into those chests over there. And yeah, as a bit of a mess. You know, get kind of lost in here. I'm gonna build another one over on this side, but this was just such a pain that I really don't want to do it right now. I'm gonna do that later, maybe never. I mean, sometime. Sometime it'll be there. It's just so you know, I can smelt multiple things. One might be like a gold furnace, while the other's an iron or copper or whatever, you know. Okay, I have been here for days, so I am officially tired of working on this build. There's still a lot to be done, to be honest. Like, I need to build something up here. I need to build a, I don't know, maybe it'll be like a nice little starter base, because I am not building something the same size as down there. You know, we'll go a little smaller scale on the surface here, but I'm gonna get out of here and head back to my other project. I don't know. Let's go end busting. Right before coming out here, I actually remembered that you can map the end. Yeah, it's so exciting. I'm actually going to be able to keep track of where I've been, and you know, we won't hopefully run into too many of the same end cities over and over again. But I don't know. It's kind of a vast wasteland out here. Might be a little bit tough. Anyways, I'm going to bring a bunch of maps with me, and we'll carry those while we're flying around. Oh, hey, look at that. I've been out here for quite a while, and I have managed to gather myself up a good bit of loot. Unfortunately, all the footage that I had got, it disappeared. I pressed undo after moving files into another folder, and it just deleted them. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but it's gone. I'm no stranger to the creative process, though, so not that big a deal. I'm just going to have to regroup and figure it out from there. I mean, I'm going to come back and redo it, but for now, I kind of just want to play some Minecraft, and we'll do a little talking after I do some end busting. Thought it might be a good idea to do a little voiceover montage, jump back to my thoughts from earlier. What I was thinking about earlier is a lot of players like to kind of group themselves into a style of gameplay, whether that be a builder, a redstoner, a parkour player, or like a PvP player. I'm really not a fan of lumping up things like that, just because I really like to do what I like to do on whatever day. If I like to build one day and then maybe go do some PvP or parkour stuff, which I'm really bad at, by the way. I'm definitely a bit more on the redstone and building side of things, but whatever I want to do, you know, whatever's fun. I really feel that way. about a lot of things, honestly. And that extends to life too, you know. I really enjoy playing video games, but I also make music. All the music you hear in these videos is made by myself, and making videos, that's a ton of fun for me as well. Yeah, a lot of people talk about being a jack of all trades and a master of none, but I don't know if I really feel that way. I think that life has more to offer than just doing one or two things and really limiting yourself to that. There's so many, you know, unique opportunities to experience. I'm a big fan of Kurt Vonnegut. He was supposedly he was talking about some job he did at a archaeology dig, where a gentleman he was talking to said to him that I don't think being good at things is the point of doing them. I think you've got all these wonderful experiences with different skills, and that all teaches you things and makes you an interesting person no matter how well you do them. That just really resonated with me because I feel like there's so much unique experiences to get into in life, and anytime, you know, you want to pick up something new or start some new project, I think it's a great opportunity and always a good idea. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how I try to live my life, have fun along the way, and I don't know, let me know what your thoughts are on all of that. But I've been flying around for a decent amount of time, and I need to mend my elytra, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into a little tutorial for a little end version XP grinder for everybody. Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to do a little XP grind. I'm going to show you how to mend your elytra when you are in the end, when you need XP and you need a quick, oh, no, here we go, he's attacking me. Get back, no, not good, no. Stay back. Yeah. Get back, son. Okay, so for this first thing you're going to do is going to put down 1, 2, count them, 3 blocks. Then you're going to 1, 2, 3. Then from there, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, now you're going to fill in that perimeter. Then you really want to make sure that there's no blocks where they can have 3 spots around you. You're going to stand under here and you're going to start staring out at enemy. Alright, ready? This is the way to do it. Yes. Now that they're here, ready? Slash! Yes. Get him. Get those endermen. Get them. Yeah! And that, guys, is how you mend your elytra in the end. Yeah! All jokes aside, this is actually how I am mending my elytra while I'm out here. I did forget a spare, and I don't really feel like breaking out the ones that I just got, so, yeah. I'll just get some ender pearls in the process. I'm a bit tired of end busting for the day, so I'm going to wrap things up, and we'll check out what we got. I've collected myself a couple of different maps from the end. That way I'll be able to keep track of where I've been. And beyond that, I've got myself a whole bunch of loot. So I got a whole bunch of diamonds, some iron stuff, 3 new elytras, and a bunch of other little goodies along the way. So yeah, always a lot of fun to go into the end and see what we can rustle up while we're out there. I think I might have underestimated how big of a build this is. I have been digging for hours and hours and hours. It has been so much work. So much that I don't think I'm going to be doing any cave in this video, actually. It might be a bit of a longer term project. Probably do some bits and bobs here and there along the way. You know, just a few little segments in some future videos. But as far as the building itself, that is basically done. I want to do a bit more work up on the top here to give a little bit of like it's kind of fit into a cave instead of a flat ceiling, but that'll be along with the rest of the cave work project. That'll all that's definitely gonna come in some future episodes. I think that's just about all the time I have for today. This video has been an absolute ton of work, so if you did make it this far and you enjoyed the video, drop a like, maybe subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in future videos too. You know, I always like new ideas for new content, so much appreciated. All right, well, yeah. Anyway, thanks. Bye.